everyone, my name's Andy Oliver here in the city of Birmingham on a beautiful summer's night. Yes, we're at the world premiere of season 5 of Peaky Blinders. I'm off to catch some interviews with the cast and crew. You can see them all here on Popcorn Hub.
How are you, mate?
Andy
How you
from
doing?
Popcorn Hub.
Good on you.
One of the coolest names in the drama
Ah,
itself. How has this season been?
It's fantastic. It's great. I'm delighted to be part of it. I keep saying it every year, time and time again. This is the best, but this is the best. It just keeps growing. Globally, it's got massive. We've moved to BBC One. Every actor and crew member felt the pressure when we were doing it this year, because we knew that all eyes were on us. But we just took our lead from the main man, Killian. He leads by example, and we follow his orders. You know.
What was it like? What did you get from the character when you first saw it? What jumped out of that script when you first saw Johnny Duggs' character in that script?
Certain things that we have to do that we don't normally do.
I don't know. I love Birmingham. My dad's side of the family are all from Coventry, so like nearby. So I've always had a soft spot for this sort of part of the country, and it is so intrinsic to what this show is. And I think you have to come back to it. Do you know what I mean? You have to sort of keep rerouting yourself. It's kind of like what the Shelbys do. They always come back to their family roots, and I feel like for the show, you've got to come back to your roots and come back here. So, and you get such a nice reception here. So when you come back,
It's sort of family drama. Does it? I get the impression it feels like a family on set because you're going back to your family after all these years.
yeah, it's weird. I mean, we've been doing this. It's 5 seasons, but it's been like 8 years or something. This is one of my first jobs out of drama school. So coming back, like every year, people are different, and people have had babies, or they've gone off and they've travelled and they've grown up. So it does feel, every year it feels really nice. You come back and everyone's changed, and you're just more embedded, and you sort of, it's just a lovely thing. And I think that it kind of rubs off on you, that family dynamic. We've got those big group scenes. Everyone does start sort of treating each other like, you know, like Harry just had to interview me earlier, and I was like, "You're my little brother. What are you doing?"
Hey guys, hello.
Sorry, don't give him straight away.
Go on,
having a good time.
Throw some questions at me.
Having a good time tonight, yeah?
I'm having a wonderful time. It's so great to see everyone here. I'm so grateful for all of the support and these fans that have come through and probably travelled quite far to come and see us today. So it's nice to actually see them face to face, be able to meet them, hear their voices and get chatting. So no, I'm very
a lot of effort goes in with families. They like to dress up when they come to these premieres.
Oh yeah, I mean, don't we all? I feel like I've made an effort. You guys could have tried a little bit harder.
Can you remember the day you actually got the call and you actually went to get the part to be one of the biggest programmes on television?
Well, you know, I was actually doing a show in the West End at the time, and I was doing it with Charlie Murphy, who plays Jess Eden in the show, and so she was helping with my accent and my audition tape. But I do remember I got a call from my agent, and I just went into the hallway, and he was like, I think they're going to give you an offer on Peaky Blinders, and I was just like, okay.
You don't turn it down?
No, of course, yeah. It's slow. And then I think it was a week later, my agent came to see the show that I was in at the time, and then the offer came through, and it was awesome. Yeah, because I just moved to London about 2 years ago from Dublin. So I mean, if you were to tell me 2 years ago that I was going to be a regular role in Peaky Blinders 5, I wouldn't believe you, So to get that call and to be just knowing that I get to be a part of such an amazing show was beyond amazing, yeah.
I wondered what we can expect from Finn. He's been blooded now, hasn't he?
Yes, that's right. He's been
without giving too much
officially tribalized, Hey man, sorry people. Finn's he's really got comfortable in who he is, but at the same time is still very in a lot of new situations, and he really doesn't understand the world, I don't think, still, but he definitely knows what it means to be a Peaky Blinder. But because the Peaky Blinders are so detached from the world and they do so many weird things, they're pretty violent and pretty radical. And Finn's just probably gauging that as a young man.
Yes.
And now that he is a man, he gets up to a lot of antics.
Can't wait. Thank you very much.
Get fully glammed up in sort of period dress.
Brilliant.
It's fantastic.
I mean, that's what it is. That's what we've created a show. I say we, and it's a lot more people than just I, but we've created a show where people can get involved and can dress up and can enjoy it for the same reasons we enjoy it. And I think that's a really special thing in TV at the moment, is for people to be able to is for people to be able to throw themselves into the world and be a part of it. I was just saying how nice it is to see everyone dressed up.
Oh, it's so fun. And also like the vibe, like
was just being told here that this is where they queued up to assign for the walk in the 1914. And given how much the show is about, the PTSD and stuff, it really is quite emotional. Like, genuinely.
As a young actor, what can you take away from this? What will you take away? Being on set with so many established actors that have been doing it for years, you're a new actor. What can you take away from it?
I mean, to be honest, I think it's just the quality of what everyone is doing on set, you know, and that's not even just the actors. That's down to like the crew and to the writing and to the directing, the actors, of course. I think it's just gotten to such a level of like, I think, brilliance, you know. And to be honest, that when you go onto a set like that, you can't help but raise your game. You can't help but like go for it with all you have, you know. So I'm working with the likes of like Helen and Killian and Paul, you know. You don't get lessons like that, and I think that's where a lot of young actors do learn like some of the best, you know, their best lessons, being on set with such amazing people.
Very similar to being on stage. You raise your game when you're on stage in front with actors like that.
Absolutely, you know, you can only take from what you know what you're working with, and you're in such fine company when you're doing a show like this, you know, not just again with actors but everything across the board. It's brilliant. So.
Have you been to town hall before? Is this something you've seen before?
The town hall?
Yeah.
I've never been inside. Obviously, I've always walked past it. I think, I'm not gonna lie, when I was younger, I think I tried to climb it. And I say younger, I mean like a year ago, and I definitely tried to climb it. But no, I love it, and I love that it's here in the centre. Yeah, I'm just happy to be here. Like I get easily distracted, and it just looks beautiful today. So I'm just happy everyone came down to experience this.
What is it about Stephen's writing that jumps out of that script when you first see it?
Everything.
Like, you can hear the
literally
music,
everything.
you can hear that you can just...
It's one of those experiences like reading something like that is the way you can, it's so visual, but every sense is kind of, just from reading it on a page, every sense is really, it's just like, it's so exciting to be a part of it, and it's such a page turner that we're all thrilled, and you never know what's going to happen as well. It's like, everyone talks about Game of Thrones, but it's like we have the same thing. We don't know what's going to happen. And Steve will constantly throw curveballs for us. So we're just so like, I don't know, it's fantastic.
So is it a case you turn to the first read through and it's across the table and you see your fellow actor and you go like that kind of thing, because you don't know what's going to happen, but then you see it on the page.
Yeah, well, it's funny is that the read through things have been the things that we can't work out if we like them or loathe them. They're great because then you can hear them all out all in one go, but we haven't actually done read throughs for Peaky Blinders for the last time. I don't remember doing it since very
I've been unavailable for a couple of them, I know that. I've had other prior engagements, but
doing your nails.
I've been washing my hair and things. So with read-throughs, the read-throughs are kind of, I remember doing the first season 2. I remember. Did you do season 2? Did you come to that one?
Or maybe I just.
You were probably too.
I mean, busy.
You were probably too busy washing your hair too. But I remember this. Oh my God, Loz!
Wait, so Loz?
Come in.
Loz.
You need to go around the top. You need to go around to the top. If you
go around the top.
Okay.
Oh wait, so go to the top.
Sorry, we've just seen the hair designer, hair and makeup designer, and her team have just arrived. They're going to get a score too.
So the reason why we're saying like Loz is very important because she's
hugely important. Let's go. Loz!
Wait, every barber now in the UK gets their... Here she is! And Una!
Come in, have a word.
These are the ladies that actually make us look like...
So much more beautiful than we really are.
Would you like to have a word with us, please?
This is our head makeup artist, and Una did my makeup this season. So these are who to thank for our wonderful.
You're creating the magic, because without you don't get that essence of that period. Not you.
Well, we need the faces and the hair first, which they are. No, but yes,
we have a lot of fun.
It's been 4 seasons of long work, but it's good.
Yeah, no, we've had a lot of fun and lots of exploring all sorts of stuff. So no, it's great. We're just so happy to be here. I didn't expect to see you.
Hi, can I quickly ask? Sorry. So series 4 ended with some very definite storylines to pick up. So you're now a mom. Miss Ash, aka Ada's now a mom. Is Jessie Eden fully off the scene?
I don't know what we're allowed to say.
Nothing.
She's in the series though, right?
Who's Jessie Eden? I can't just go with that. Hey? Who's that?
We can
I don't
make a
know.
slogan. Who's Jessie?
No, we're not allowed to
Well, I
say
can point you
what's.
to a picture of a book about it.
I mean, there's just always expect the unexpected. That's what I'll
And does that
say.
stand for Alfie as well?
How about that? I don't know about that one either.
You're not giving
Who is
anything
Alfie
away yet.
No, I mean all of that stuff is like always
I know,
with Stephen, stuff gets cut, stuff gets brought in last minute, and it's all up in the air. But guaranteed, you're going to have a blast watching this season.
Just one bit quick, what is the dynamic like on set of a programme of a drama like Peaky Blinders? Because it is,
it's horrible.
It's very intense. There are some quite intense scenes.
I've asked to never be in scenes.
Yeah. This is the only time we actually look at each other. We can't go too far with this stuff. No, it's awesome. Like I was just saying to these guys, we have such a good camaraderie on set. We have such a good laugh. Tash had a hand that went up. There was a finger puppet hand for about 2 weeks that was just hysterical.
It got us through the cold, I think. It was this really cold night shoots, and the little hand just helped.
So there's just constantly stuff coming out. Yeah.
I mean,
so it's a lot of kids in adult bodies having fun and playing. And,
we get dressed up and stuff, but we're all
Sorry guys, just
have a great night. Have a great night.